Good morning, everyone. I feel like I always start my vlogs sitting here. It's 9 o'clock right now. I've had a busy morning, as I always do. Just like the process of feeding Rook breakfast is a little chaotic, especially when I give him a liquidy food, because then it gets everywhere. And specifically today, I gave up on trying to keep it manageable, and I just let him go wild. And so he took a bath this morning. Hi, Rook. Maybe we won't crawl on the ground right now because I haven't cleaned up yet, okay? I still have to clean up the house. I'm gonna do that in a minute. What was I gonna say? Oh, it actually has been a little bit of an interesting morning. Rook woke up at 5:30, which isn't normal anymore, so I was not very happy about it. But so I went into his room and I forgot to turn the heat on. Normally it just stays on like a lower temperature, but last night the house was really hot, so I turned off all the heat and didn't turn it back on, so his room was cold, and I think that's why he woke up. So sorry, buddy. So I nursed him and he fell asleep on me, and I really just wanted him to catch up on sleep, so I let him do it. And I took a nap in the chair, which honestly is not the best choice, because my rocking chair is comfortable, but it's not comfortable for sleeping, you know, like you're not supposed to sleep in it anyways. So I got a bit of a kink in my neck, but that's fine. We're all caught up on sleep. My hair is up in clip, which is not normal because it is a hot mess right now. I took a bath last night and went to bed with wet hair, so it is just like a wild nest right now. So I thought there's no better time to do a hair treatment, so I'm gonna do that later today, maybe when you're napping. Yeah, I'm also wearing my yellow spring sweater because I'm, again, trying to force spring into my life. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna get cleaning the kitchen, specifically Rook's breakfast area. Where are you gonna go that you're not gonna get dirty? Maybe I'll clean the floor first so that you don't crawl into gunk. I did the counters and the dishes, but I haven't cleaned the floors yet. But I actually have to get set up for my Discord chat. If you didn't know, my third tier on my Patreon is monthly live chats on Discord. So I'm gonna get everything set up here and ready to go for when it's time to go live. I'll chat with you guys next month. Bye! Oh, that was so good. Sad boy! Did you have a good nap, buddy? Did you have a good nap? Yeah! Okay, Rook is all fed and changed. He only took a 40-minute nap, I think. But it's because he pooped himself awake. Classic move. But we're not stressing, we're just going with the flow. He'll probably take a longer nap next nap, and if he doesn't, that's fine. We're being chill. We're not taking life too seriously. Okay, I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna eat some lunch early. It's 11 o'clock. But also I need to do a hair treatment. You gonna let me make some food? You gonna let me make some food? Man, it was so nice getting to spend some time just talking to moms. Like, in quarantine, I don't talk to people, let alone moms. So to feel like you have a community, even when it's only virtually, is so important right now, you know? So that was great. Okay, the fries are in the oven, and I desperately need to vacuum this floor before I let Rook out of his high chair to explore some more, because I don't know if it's the fact that my floor is dirtier with a kid. That's definitely part of it, but I need to be so on top of the floors being clean now that he crawls, because just anything he finds goes in his mouth. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna vacuum. Okay, so I just made my chipotle sauce and I was running low on mayo, so I went to the store and bought more. And on a whim, I bought vegan mayo because, like I said previously, I don't like mayonnaise unless it's masked like it is in chipotle mayo. And so I started making this and I got really nervous because it obviously isn't the exact same thing, but it actually tastes pretty good. Like, it's kind of the same idea of the mayo being masked by the spices and such, so I would recommend vegan mayo if you're kind of grossed out by mayo like me. Also, I'm nowhere even close to being a vegan. I just don't like mayonnaise. I just got the Hellmann's like classic brand in their vegan mix. I don't know, it's okay. I'm also gonna get some kombucha going. Like I said in last week's vlog, Josh finished making his. I have this really cool like circular ice cube maker. I know it's not very minimalist, but a friend of mine had one and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. It makes a circle ice cube, which seems extra, and it is, but it apparently takes longer to melt because there's less surface area, so your ice lasts longer. And then especially putting it in one of these thermal cups, your drink is gonna stay cold forever. If you're interested, I guess I'll put it in the description, but that's just a fun thing. And then the kombucha is just like plain and simple, so I add some watermelon juice and some coconut water. I don't like coconut water, but I know it's good for you, so I put it in, and you can't taste it at all, so it's fine. I think it's this one. Oh my gosh, can I do this with one hand? I always get nervous that I'm not picking the right spout because the other two spouts have beer in them, so that would be a great mishap if I accidentally poured myself a beer. That's kombucha. Hey, buddy. So Rook is gonna go down for a nap, probably in a half hour, and I want to get a hair treatment in my hair before he goes down, so that when he's asleep I can take a shower and like not have to worry about him waking up. You know, there's only so much time to get so many things done when your baby's asleep. So I'm gonna do an apple cider vinegar treatment. I haven't done a treatment on my hair since before Rook was born, and it's showing. Like, the apple cider vinegar cleanses your hair and like removes product buildup. And because I use mousse on my hair every time I shower, I just have a lot of buildup and it lengthens my curls, like it weighs them down. So I've noticed that when I do treatments, it helps make my curls bouncier, you know? We'll see. And this is not a glamorous thing. I've done it previously where you can put apple cider vinegar diluted with water in a spray bottle and apply it to your hair that way. It's a cleaner and easier way of doing it, but to get the apple cider vinegar out of your spray bottle is really tricky. So if you're gonna do it, dedicate a bottle to it, and I don't have a second bottle, so this is how I do it now. I just take some apple cider vinegar, make sure you get the stuff with the mother, because that's good for your hair, I don't know. Mix it up a little bit. I don't really measure, I just kind of put some in a bowl and then dilute it with some water, and then I just like put my head in the bowl and try and get as much liquid on my head as possible. Okay, here it is. I also have a measuring cup to try and help. You're gonna get this stuff everywhere, so try and not do it around any fabrics because it smells bad. I'm wearing a sweater that I'm fine getting it soaked and I'll just wash it afterwards. But yeah, this is not the most enjoyable experience. Let's see how it goes. Ah, oh my gosh, so cold. Oh my gosh, it always goes down my neck. Oh boy. my eye. Okay, we gotta rinse that out. Okay, I'm gonna say that's freaking good. It's everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on my hair for probably until Rook goes down for a nap, honestly. So maybe like a half hour. I don't know exactly how long you're supposed to leave it on for, but I just do it for a while, maybe a half hour, an hour if you can make it. But like, you just smell gross. You smell like vinegar the whole time you're waiting, so it's not really that enjoyable. And yes, it does drip down your neck the whole time. So I'll probably get back to you after I've showered. Oh my gosh, it's like dripping down my neck so much. You don't technically have to shampoo your hair because this is cleansing, but I definitely shampoo because otherwise your hair will smell like apple cider vinegar, and sometimes I shampoo twice. And then I also try and do a really good conditioner treatment after because you are stripping your hair, like I've already said a million times. I don't have any leave-in conditioner right now, so I'm just gonna leave my regular conditioner in longer, you know? Oh, also, I use Epsom salts on my scalp and I scrub them in to get rid of any like dead skin. That's something else I'm gonna do. I have a whole video on my like hair treatment process, so I'll link it in case you're interested. Yeah. Okay, so things did not go according to plan and they never really do anyway, so what do I expect? I put Rook down for a nap, I took a shower, I started blow drying my hair, and Rook woke up. He only napped for a half hour. And I'm trying to not let it stress me out because I need to let go. I can't control it. It's just, he's gonna nap how he's gonna nap, and I'm gonna do my best to make it a good nap, you know? So I tried to like sit with him and get him to get drowsy again. Wasn't happening. He is fully awake and he was getting a little extra grumpy. So I felt around in his mouth. Sure enough, he has another tooth coming in. This kid has so many teeth so quickly. Like that's his 5th tooth coming in. Blowing my mind. So I gave him a frozen teether and he's just playing with it on the ground right now. He's not as grumpy as he has been when other teeth have come in, so that's nice. If you're wondering what's going on with my hair right now and you don't know anything about the curly girl method, I have my hair in clumps as it dries, and then once it fully dries, I can break them apart so that they don't get frizzy. I also normally let my hair air dry just because of the convenience of it. Like I'm home all day anyways. It's not like I need to rush for it to dry to leave the house. And of course Rook keeps me busy, so I often don't get the opportunity. It was nice that I got to get it partially dry, but couldn't get all the way. I did want to see how curly I could get my hair to be with the diffuser though, because it really does enhance your curls. Whatever, I'm already thinking that my curls are a lot more bouncy than they normally are, so that's nice. Hopefully it'll dry by the time I finish this vlog and it can show you, well, I guess you already know what my hair looks like. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to mop the floor, the thing I've been meaning to do all day. I'm really excited because the floor is super gross. Okay, the floors are mopped. We're waiting on the carpet while the floor dries, and I just kind of had a thought while I was mopping that I haven't really been thinking about much today in the best way possible. Like I haven't really been planning, I've just been doing. I guess you could say I kind of was planning because I planned to do my hair, but I don't know. I'm the kind of person where my mind is always racing. Like I'm always, yeah, I guess just planning, thinking about the next thing. And so last night, yeah. So last night when I was in the bath, I was trying to be really intentional about not thinking and just kind of enjoying the bath, you know? And I don't know much at all about meditation, but what I do know is that you can't just think about nothing. You kind of see your thoughts come in and then let them leave, is my understanding. So I was trying to do that, and it was very nice. Like I just let go and just was trying to relax, you know? And I think it's really playing into today of just not overthinking things. Like the vlog, for example, I wasn't actually planning on vlogging today. And usually I try and plan my week out that I have something to do on vlog day, so I'm not just working or just taking care of Brooke. So it's a bit more interesting for you guys. And I just didn't overthink it. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna vlog today. It's a nice day, I feel good, let's do it. And then even after I made that decision, I didn't overthink it of like, okay, well I could do this, this, and this today. I just did what I was gonna do anyways. I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys, but I feel like I'm in a really good headspace right now. And it has really made me realize how much my mind races and how not good that is sometimes. Sometimes it's good. Someone has to plan things. Out of Josh and myself, I'm the one who plans. So it's nice that someone does it, but I also need a break. So in the spirit of not planning things, I'm just gonna hang out with Rook on the ground for a little while. We're gonna play with his toys, and hopefully he'll get a third nap in today. Look at me already planning again. You let me know if you're tired, okay? Because I'm all for a third nap. Okay, so no time has passed for you, but it's been a couple hours for me. I nursed Rook and he fell asleep, and then I fell asleep. For the first time ever, I did that thing where you nurse laying down and we both fell asleep. It was a great time. My hair is dried, so I can do this now in case you're curious about it. That's basically it. Thank you guys so much for joining the vlog today. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed a kind of relaxing day. I know I had a wonderful time. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.